everyone, it's me. I was just going through the my notes for the Pierce Morgan Andrew Tate follow-up, and how we're talking about Andrew Tate. I'm well versed. It's just Meghan Markle, Lady Victoria Harvey, I need to gain weight. I still haven't gone to the dentist. I mean, it's just so silly. It's not about the issue of the coverage. It's just the time. Oh, and I look like my lipstick is going over my lips. How ridiculous. How absolutely ridiculous. What is it, Bobbins? Oh, Sophie, I have to show you her pawpaws. They're so great. So what I realized after listening to Andrew Tate and then looking at what happened to Russell Brand and listening to Lady Victoria Harvey and Maria Farmer, and it'll make sense. But I just wanted to, for those of you that know me very, very well and who watch this channel or come back to check to see, I love doing that actually. Actually, I started watching two channels that were just starting off, and I went back and they're in the 10,000s, and I thought, good for them. Like, you know who I have a lot of respect for is Brittany from the Royal News Network. That woman is so highly intelligent. But at any rate, for those of you that know me, you know why I started the channel. If you don't, all I'm going to say is change.org, search Lasha Rajenko. So I thought the best way, and I wanted to write a book and maybe sell it for $5. And I thought that's not what I want to do. I just want to get the story out. And so I'm going to be writing a short story, but the short story will probably be about, I don't know, 100 pages, maybe, with the documentation from the actual medical clinics, not medical clinics, but from RVH Hospital, from the General Hospital. I can obtain all of those notes and use that as my, because this isn't, these are my feelings right now, but I just wanted to give you the beginning of the first paragraph of chapter 1, and I actually I wrote it on an old card. There I was for the 19th time, shaking cold, yet feeling safe. However, you perceive this situation is the point of the short story. Why was shaking, feeling cold for the 19th time on that sterile stainless steel operating table? It was the last surgery. I should have been excited, yet I wasn't crying, but tears were rolling down my face. I was convulsing in an anxiety attack. I could hear the anesthesiologist say, "You're okay, you're doing great." I awoke in a different part of the hospital, again with tears continually running down my face, and I look up and there were 5 doctors standing in front of me. And then I realized that this was just the beginning. So that is the first sort of paragraph. I came up with this. This took about 35 seconds, but see, I'm not a writer. So, but I just wondered what you thought of it. And I'm saying, I don't know if I'm a good writer, if I think I'm a good writer. I really don't know. But I just wonder, like that's the way I felt. And that's what I wrote down. I just wondered what you thought. What is it, darling? Do you have to go pee-pee, popo? You're hungry. Oh, and you need more water. Yeah. Oh, so Sophie's papas, look. Look at how much better they are. Remember how, remember, Saucy, do you remember when she had a flare-up when we first met at this place, and then it cleared up? She had another flare-up again, so she has to go on the steroids and the antibiotic. And remember, she was licking and licking, and you thought, like, it's not funny? No. That was a total misunderstanding that we already corrected. However, yeah, she's doing great. But when she takes the steroids, the prednisone, she gets so incredibly thirsty. She just got so incredibly thirsty. So anyway, it was really interesting to research all of this as well. And I still just want to let everybody know the exorcism of Annalise Michael I've not forgotten about. And like I told you in the previous videos, it's a horrible ending, and the ending is really good. But there's about a chunk through here that I've sort of done. Why am I yelling? I've done Cole's notes. And so I'll go through those, and then I'll read the last 2 chapters, and we'll be doing that this week for sure. Actually, I'll be doing it tomorrow, because tomorrow is book day, right? And then when we finish that, we'll get right into the Andrew Gold book. And the Andrew Gold book. Why did I go like this? The Andrew Gold book. Why did I do that? Does that mean something? Gold. Was I thinking of what? Oh, there's my OJ. Oh. And guess what, Saucy? And Trevor. And Sarah. And Michelle. And Ian. Hypoallergenic food. You know what all of that was? Allergies. And it got to the point where, and it flared up with it the day that I went to visit my aunt. And my uncle wasn't there, but yeah, no, it was great. So at any rate, have a wonderful, I'm going upstairs to do that live soon. And I hope you all have a great day. And if you've just popped by here, welcome. And all of you new joiners, I have a little song, and after the live tonight, I'm going in the basement to do, let's say Johnny Depp, Hedy Lamarr, and Lasha Ranko. Magic. I even got dressed up for it. Like, I even got dressed up for this. So, can I get some credit for that? Okay. I'm just, you know what? I look like I'm sneering. You know who used to talk and I used to think was really sexy? Ellen Barkin. I thought she was so sexy. And I remember this one scene. it was with Al Pacino and Sea of Love. And not Sea of Love, Sarah, not that Sea of Love. But at any rate, so she's sitting there and she's talking to Al Pacino, and she sort of, like, she has this unique way, and she's like, but she's not angry. She's like, I believe in, like, animal attraction. She just, it doesn't suit me, but it's I can't imitate it worth a damn. And she's in her 70s now, I bet you, or easily her late 60s. And she hasn't had any work. And I am finding that so freaking refreshing. When you get into your, like, I look at pictures of myself when I was 48 and 49 and 50 and 51. And at 52, I looked back on them and I thought, why were you, like, picking on yourself your whole life? And I did that in my 20s. And I wasn't a pretty teenager. I was very, very strange teenager. And I'm not pretty, I know that, but it's like, it's not about being pretty. It's about just loving yourself. What's not attractive about somebody who cares about, oh honey, what is it? Did I not give you enough food? You want to play. Okay, I have to go. My doggy wants to play. Okay, Sophia, I'm sorry. And mom's upstairs having a nap, just to fill you in on all of the goings-ons. Okay, ready? Okay, careful, Soph. There she goes. I told you, I just want to go back to my roots. Come on, Sophers. I want to go back to dancing to the Bee Gees and all that. Oh, I love all that. But you know what? The opinion pieces are really good for the brain, because I'm not working today, right? And you all know that when I work, I work to the point that I sweat to death, actually. And I look at pictures of myself, and like even last summer, and I look like a little kid, you know. It depends on the mood that a person is in. I promise you, it determines how you look and how you dress. And age is all okay, there you go. Pee-pee. You know what? Her pee-pee, look at that. She pees and she holds the balls in her mouth. Are you gonna let me get it? Nay, nay, nay. Sidai, sidai, sidai toot, sidai toot, sidai. Good girl, Sophie Ann. Oh my God, there they go again. Those dogs are huge. I think they just want to play, but do you notice that Sophie doesn't even pay any attention? Like, she's not completely deaf. No. Nay. 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 Okay, everybody, we'll see you later. We'll see you later. Okay, bye. Love you, Sophie Ann. Love you, Sophie Ann.